Scorpio Risings August 2022 is some love chaos alongside career success. If you're excited to dive into what exactly this August has in store for you in your rising sign, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. If you're new here, hi, I'm Maren. I'm an astrologer. I'm using the tropical zodiac within whole sign houses, and I make videos going in depth on the full moon, new moon, and whole month if you want more details about some of those things I mentioned. So to start out the month, we have Mars conjunct Uranus in your Taurus 7th house from the 1st to the 3rd. Mars is aggression, Uranus is instability and upheaval. And with these both in your Taurus 7th house of committed relationships, we start out the month with that significant other, maybe it's a romantic partner or a career-based partner, being chaotic and causing some trouble in your life. Then on the 4th, Mercury enters your Virgo 11th house. Mercury entering its home sign and also the sign it's exalted in is super positive for your 11th house of networking or extroverted events for most of this month. So it's a very socially fortunate month. On the 6th to the 8th, Mars in your 7th house will be squaring Saturn in your 4th house, resurrecting this issue between action and energy you're having to put into your relationship, and then rejection of that or issues from approval on behalf of your family or living situation, making this very hard to do. On the 7th to the 8th, however, on a much lighter note, Venus in your Cancer 9th house is trining Neptune in your Pisces 5th house. So traveling abroad or focusing on your education is able to come true in a way and have this dream realized due to help from a creative process, a project that you're a part of, or a romantic partner that grants you this opportunity to have these dreams come true. Then on the 10th to the 12th, the Sun in your 12th house will be squaring Uranus in your 7th house. Again, this positive focus on your career is being disrupted by someone that you're in a relationship with. They're throwing a wrench in these career-based plans. And on the 11th, Venus then enters your Leo 10th house. So there's more cute shit and there's more focus. You're attracting what you want on a career-based level as most of the focus of this month. And on that same day, there's a full moon in your Aquarius 4th house. A letting go and ending a departure on a very serious note from a living situation or something of family matters. You are cutting a cord that is a very serious energetic drain as it deals with family or property. On the 13th to the 15th, Mars in your Taurus 7th house will be trining Pluto in your Capricorn 3rd house. So focus and the aggression, the conflict you're putting into this relationship is being helped out by siblings or routine or communication that you're having to do something very diligently, very often, like text them, call them, etc., or deal with them with your family, your friends, and that's helping this out a lot. On the 18th, Venus in your Leo 10th house will be trine Jupiter in your Aries 6th house. So luckily, the career opportunities are being helped out by a very positive coworker situation or people that are working for you that are supporting this. On the 20th, Mars will enter your Gemini 8th house. So the conflict and the aggression could turn financial, like you might be having trouble with taxes, debt, or investments for the last part of this month. On the 21st, Mercury in your 11th house will be opposing Neptune in your 5th house. So do be aware of some confusion from a creative partner or from someone that you're dating about communicating with friends that they could be dishonest or just not upfront with you about that. And on the 23rd, the Sun enters your Virgo 11th house. So communication and focus could turn towards networking friends and being much more extroverted for the last part of this month. And there's a much more, open part around networking and friends rather than internally focusing on career as it was the beginning of this month. On the 25th to the 26th, the Sun in your 11th house will be squaring Mars in your 8th house. So this financial upheaval and issue could throw a wrench in some of the plans with friends or social life that you do have. And on the 26th to the 27th, Venus in your 10th house will be squaring Uranus in your 7th house. So again, your relationship is kind of throwing a sudden wrench with trying to have this career. I mean, it's not all bad, but damn, this person's making it difficult for all the success in your career. And on the 26th, Mercury enters your Libra 12th house. So communication turns more internal, more private, and you're like, whoa, I gotta prioritize myself. I gotta make sure that I'm thinking about me. On the 27th, there is a new moon in your Virgo 11th house. A new beginning around networking, friends, or groups that you're a part of, a much more social focus, putting yourself out there. And we end the month on the 28th to the 29th with Venus in your Leo 10th house opposing Saturn in your Aquarius 4th house. So career-wise, the things that you're valuing and focusing on are met with a harsh opposition from family or living living situation, again, to sober you up and be like, wow, there's so many obstacles to all the success in my career. If this resonates and you already have a little bit of an idea of how this is showing up in your life, feel free to comment down below. I would love to hear from you. So the advice that I would give to Scorpio Risings is, look, if you're working through this with your person in your relationship, it looks like that's going to come with some downsides to your career. If you're prioritizing working through it, it could put a damper on how fast you're able to excel in your career. But it does look like by the end of the month, you're able to put more focus extrovertedly, like on socializing, and those people could help out your career at the same time. Otherwise, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know down below how you're feeling about this month. Any thoughts, any concerns, anything you're excited about, would love to hear. Check out the month ahead video if you have not already, or if that's coming soon, check back for it. And I will see you next month.
Oh, but there is one